Okay, so this is basically the Flow Hive with 7 frames. These frames, these two here, are full. We've already extracted the honey from this one, as you can see, and it's just about filled this whole jar up from this frame. The other frames aren't quite ready. The bees are still working those and filling them up, and when they fill them up and cap them with the wax on the outside, that means they're ready. So these two are ready for the next extraction. So what I'm going to do is take this jar, because it's not quite full, and tap into this, close this one off, and then basically exchange when this is full, put the other jar into position, and we'll watch that one. Sure the honey is flowing okay there. So that one, the bees will now start to fill it up. And even though it's capped on the outside there still, the bees, as they walk over this, they'll, just like when we know when something's empty, they'll walk over it and tap it and realize it's empty. And the bees will cut into the capping and then fill it up again. So it's quite magical. Okay, so now I'm going to remove the device here, the fail-safe device here. This is a little device which prevents the frames being open and the bees filling it accidentally when it's not ready. So now I've removed the safety device. Now I'm going to remove and to prevent moisture getting in, so they're quite inventive. So this is my fail-safe own
In that one. Yeah, you have. Okay, go.
Okay,
Yep.
so this won't take long. And these frames are in sections, so I'll do a quarter of a bend at a time to just make sure that I crack the frame right. So it's really sticky. So I'm cracking it slowly. Takes time to do piece by piece. And there's the first section, just about done. And there's the honey coming out already. So I'm not going to rush any more yet, because this is going to fill up. Place the device there, and there's the nectar coming out. Well, the honey's not the nectar. Just going to fill that jar up. So I have to be quite quick as I do this. Next stage. Best, even though fermented honey is actually mead, which is quite tasty, but we don't want it for our breakfast toast. So look at that, pure, unfiltered honey that has had no heating, no filtering. No, you okay?
Yeah.
So just a little bit more.
Let's say you can switch.
Okay?
Yeah, ready?
Yep.
You'll be able to do it? Can you lift it slightly so it doesn't actually drip too much? Good. Good one, Mark.
That gives me a chance to lick my finger.
And put the top back on the other one.
Oh, God, my goodness, that's great.
Put the top on, yeah.
Oops.
Yes, something's sniffing around, that's right. So you need to put the cover back over the other one.
There's one honey there that's going into the...
So it came from one, basically.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So you can put that down over it so the bees can't smell it. Or get at it anyway. Is that a different jar?
Yep. This is just a fairly makeshift device. You can use Glad Wrap.
Yeah. It works. It's filling up
Okay, so
reasonably fast.
now that's because we've got a jar that's full capacity. I'll continue on. Opening the next section. Right to the end there is now fully open. The reason I know that is because there's no more tension on this rod, this opening rod. So that is that. And now we just wait for this to drain out. It can be anything from 3/4 of an hour to 3 hours, depending on the viscosity or the thickness of the honey. And today's honey it's fairly liquid and fluid, and it's a mild day, so that always helps because the temperature means the viscosity is either thicker on a cooler day and thinner on a warmer day, obviously. But these frames are quite warm. The hive has to be inside there. The bees require it to be about 35 degrees Celsius. And another little factoid for you, which I find amazing.